Let's talk to someone who's going to wear that Canada shirt in Qatar. Sam Adekugbe joining us from Turkey. Sam, what's up, man?
Not much, man. How are you guys?
Very good. Very good, dude. Congratulations, man. What a run this qualifying run was. Craig and I were both there on Sunday. I know you probably saw Craig on the field there, sharing in the emotions of punching the ticket. And now we know who you're going to play. So what's your reaction to the group draw?
Yeah, it's exciting. I actually play with 2 Moroccans on my team, so we've already been talking a little bit, and ultimately we're just looking forward to it. It's an exciting time for the country, and we're just super grateful for this opportunity.
Sam, you saw that picture you posted on social media on your knees after qualifying on Sunday, saying this is the greatest moment of my career. And what I liked about that best moment of my career is that's telling me it's not going to be your best moment in the end. That's telling me you've got bigger things to come. You've been absolutely brilliant. You've been a bright spot in this nationals program. Your pace, your speed, your ability in the dressing room. The guys absolutely love you. So it's been terrific. And your mom has also been incredibly entertaining and very proud of you, of course. I know I might have hurt you a little bit, but she is. And, and I think that the social media side of things is really great, too, to be able to get a feel for, what's going on behind the scenes and some of the families and friends and parents and stuff like that, and how proud they are of you guys. And they must be just tickled pink. I mean, I'm just so proud of you, and I'm sure your mom is as well.
Yeah, I think my mom's probably most proud of me than anyone else. She's she likes to express how much she's a fan of her kids. And I'm super grateful for my mom. And I'm just, like I said, like it was an emotional time for me in the moment after the game, just because that's something we set our sights on when John took over the program, and now we've been able to execute that, and we have the chance to go to the World Cup as players. It's something you dream as of a child, and we're 6-7 months away from getting that dream.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, did you actually care who you got in the group? Did it really matter to you, really, or were you just lucky, thinking we can compete against anybody? We're going to go there as underdogs, so it didn't matter, or were you really hoping you would get an easy touch group?
Honestly, I wasn't really too bothered by who we got. I actually kind of wanted to have one of the better teams in the world just to see how Canadians matched up against them. And of course, as a player, you want to play against some of the best players in the world. So I think from a selfish standpoint, I really wanted to play against England just because I was born in England, and it'd be kind of full circle for me in a sense with my international career. But other than that, I think all of us, we weren't really too bothered about who we're playing. We trust ourselves so much, and for that reason, we have such a strong brotherhood, and we don't fear anyone. And I think this qualifying campaign has shown that with the way we've been able to go to Mexico and the US and some typical environments where we had tough lessons, but also some good moments as well.
I know it's been such a long day for you. You just made it back from Panama to Turkey, just meeting up with your club. So I don't know if you even got to see your teammates yet, but you got to see the draw. The spectacle that they make it. I mean, it must have been agonizing just to wait to see Canada drawn last. I mean, 36 years since we've been in the World Cup. Of course, it's the last ball out of the pot, right?
Yeah, most definitely. Luckily, I was waiting on my baggage in the airport, so I let the time go by. But I know the team WhatsApp group was going off, and everybody was so anxious and just so eager to see who we were playing. And I think it kind of hit everyone once we found out our group, just because that moment feels even more closer than we now anticipate. And I think just like speaking for the group, everyone is just super excited, I mean, we're just so happy for this opportunity, and we're so grateful that the country's behind us. And I think we've seen that kind of transpire over the last games, the closer we've gone towards the end of the Hex, just seeing the stadiums get louder and louder and louder. And even when we got to go to the Raptors Stadium as a team, it was just to get a standing ovation from a sport that is not soccer. It just shows how much the nation is rallying behind us. And John's always spoke about that. We're creating a legacy for Canadians. And like I said, we're just super grateful for the opportunity.
Well, everybody's absolutely buzzing over here, and the buzz is going to continue for an absolute long time. And I know that what it's like playing on international as well, when you kind of miss out sometimes on the celebration. It was so wonderful that you guys actually had a couple of really, really good days, because the game was at 4 o'clock on a Sunday. So you had that evening, and then you had the Raptors and all that. And I'm really happy that you guys took the time to take a picture with Alex McKechnie, the sports guy, the physiotherapist at the Raptors, who's won 6 NBA titles, 5 with the Lakers, 1 with the Raptors, and he won the Gold Cup with us. He was in the 1976 Olympic team working for Canada, and he's so proud of representing Canada and the group as much as any NBA title. So I thank you very much for doing that for Alex McKechnie. It means an awful lot to those types of guys.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, Sam, before we let you go, do we have Jimmy Brennan on, Aaron? Producer Aaron? We do not. Oh, I thought we were going to have some fullback chat. I thought Jimmy Brennan was there. We do have Jimmy Brennan back. It's a technical setup. I'm glad that the internet is great in Turkey after your long journey, Sam. But we've got Jimmy up in York region. Jimmy, what's up, man? Fullback hour here.
Hey, listen, when Craig sent that link, I thought it was ordered Uber Eats. And I ended up with you guys.
Well, you never pay. Why would I send it to you?
Yeah. Well, we made it sweeter for you, buddy. It's not just us you're talking to as per usual. Well, we've got Sam Adekugbe here.
Yeah, congrats, Sam.
Thank you very much.
Congrats, Sam. Like I've told the guys, I don't know if you listen to our podcast, but I'm a huge fan. I love the way that you play.
Thank you.
Done
Appreciate
a terrific job.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Very good.
Jimmy, what did you think of the draw, buddy?
I like it.
Yeah.
I do like it. I came close with Portugal, Uruguay. I thought, we might sneak in here.
Mm-hmm.
But with the group that we have, obviously, look, you're playing against Belgium, world class, probably ranked number one of the best in the world. That's going to be a very difficult game. It's going to be a good test for the boys. But I genuinely fancy us against Morocco and against Croatia. And I think we can get something out of those games and get into that next round. So I was happy with that. You know, when a draw came out and I looked and I went Spain, Germany, I was like, oh, please don't put us in that group. But I think it's a good group for us. I do.
Yeah. Well, Sam's got some insider info because he's got 2 Moroccan teammates at Tayaspor. So the whole world knows about Ashraf Hakimi. But Sam, do you want to give some shine on your 2 teammates, or maybe give us some insight as well we can look for?
Funny enough, actually, we have a goalkeeper named Munir, and we also have a striker named Ayub El Kabi. And unfortunately, he's a top goal scorer in the league, and he's a good player. So obviously, it'll be a difficult game for us when we play them in the World Cup. But you know, they're good players, and they've actually been very curious about us as a country, just because of the way we're starting to for people to know us. And you know, it's going to be interesting to play against them. I'm going to see them tomorrow morning at training, and I'm sure they're going to have a couple of jokes ready for us.
Leave a late challenge on them or something like that, Sam. Leave them in the dressing room,
steal
buddy.
his passport instead.
Hey, Sam, in your Twitter bio, you have a line that there's always a reason to smile. And buddy, you and the whole team have given this country so many reasons to smile over this World Cup qualifying campaign, and it's amazing that we now know who you're going to play at the World Cup, and you're back there, man. You got the country there.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're super looking forward to it.
Awesome. Sam, thanks so much for doing this, man. All the best. Get some rest, and best of luck your club play. And I can't wait to see you back in that national team shirt.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me, guys. Take care.
Thanks, Sam.
Sam Adekugbe.